Hiya, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you were able to leave your phone on the bedstand and go out and take your deep breaths of fresh air. Deep breaths of fresh air. You know, when you're out there, I hope you hear some birds chirping because did you know? My daughter Olivia sent me a snap this morning because she was walking her dog Lonnie at 5 a.m. and she's like, the birds are so loud. And I said, you know what? This is a 432 hertz frequency. Take a moment to calm and regulate your nervous system. This tone helps encourage the release of feel-good hormones like serotonin, endorphins, and naturally supporting balanced blood pressure and heart rate. Birds are good for you, so I hope you can hear them in the morning. It says listening to birds reduces cortisol and slows your heart rate, triggers parasympathetic calm. Why? Because for 100,000 plus years, birdsong meant you're safe and your body still remembers. Your body remembers the safe sound. Just look up birds chirping and vibration. It can raise your vibration, improve your mood. So to get out in the morning and listen to the birds, I mean, there is no better sound. Stand, ground yourself on Mother Earth and just listen to the birds chirp. They're chirpiest early in the morning and then in the evening when it's time to go to bed. Of course, the 2 times that you want to go to sleep. So, I hope you were able to set your tone for the day. Tell yourself how wonderful you are and how much you're worth. And use your I am statements. I am going to have a good day. Sometimes that's all you have to say. I am going to be happy. I am wonderful. I am everything. I am the best. I am. And then just thank you for the birds chirping and raising my vibrations. Just thank you. So today, when you start seeing your own self-worth, you'll stop wasting your time around other people who don't. When you start deciding that you are worth it and you start increasing your self-worth, people who don't see your self-worth will just start falling off. You'll notice that. They won't contact you. They won't be in your energy space anymore. They're just not going to be around because you attract what you are. So if your self-worth increases, you're going to attract other people who have a strong self-worth. When you have a strong self-worth, you are likely to waste less time around people who do not value or respect you. You'll start seeking out and surrounding yourself with individuals who treat you and value your presence. Isn't that what you want? Someone to be around you who's going to listen and actually hear you, respect you, and value what you're going to say, value who you are as a person. It also means being able to set healthy boundaries and say no to people or situations that do not align with your values or goals. That's a tough one because you have to practice that because everyone wants to be nice to the nice to the nice. Everyone does. And sometimes, you can say, no, thank you, I'm not. But practice, and you're doing it for yourself. Developing a strong sense of self-worth can be a lifelong process that requires addressing past traumas, negative beliefs, and patterns of behavior that have contributed to a lack of self-worth. So that's where you can ask someone that you trust, maybe someone in your family, go to your therapist, discover any past traumas that you might have had that maybe contributed to the fact that you kind of have a low self-worth. I know exactly what mine are. Criticized, judged as a kid, said I was fat, said I was this, said I was that. So I carried that along with me for a long time, but not anymore. I broke that habit. Unfortunately, it took me a lot of years to do it, but I'm hoping that you can recognize that early and start working now. When you have a negative thought about yourself, it can be hard to see your own value. By overwhelming those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, you'll start to see yourself in a more positive light. So just turn the dial to the positive side. Just turn the dial. I'm not worthy. I am worthy. I'm a good person. I like to do this. I'm nice. The best way to build and maintain a strong self-worth is by developing self-care savage routine. Take care of your mind with your thoughts, your body with your exercise, what you fuel it with, your food, and your soul by being in nature, reading, journaling, exercising. Just do things that make you happy. Ultimately, building self-worth is about learning to love and accept yourself, flaws and all, because everyone has flaws. Nobody's perfect, even though they may look like it on the outside. Nobody's perfect. It's about recognizing your own value and strengths and not relying on external validation or acceptance from others. Your time is important, so value it and care about yourself enough to use it wisely. You don't find your self-worth in another person. You find your worth within yourself. You have to start within yourself, inside. Keep telling yourself every day. Then you will find people who are worthy of being with you. And stop letting people save you for later. Don't be that person that's just waiting for the invitation or waiting for this. Go out and do it yourself. Go out and live your own life. Live your own life. Let them know that you're not sitting around waiting for them because you have a wonderful, beautiful, productive life to live. Your self-worth is not up for debate. Take mixed signals as a no. If you get a mixed signal from someone, oh, I want to be with them, but yet I don't, but yet I do, just walk away. You take the power back and walk away. You're just as important as everyone else, so act like it. So, how's that? Self-worth, that's important. So the card I picked today is called Flow. F-L-O-W, Flow. It's a beautiful one, isn't it? I love willow trees. Look at that willow tree. Willow trees like water, so they're always by water. It's time to let go. Let go that you think you're unworthy. You're entering a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly with good timing. Trust it. Everything is falling into place because you are not resisting the drift of the great river of life. Quit paddling upstream against the current and just float down the current because everything is happening for a reason. It's all been planned out. Stop fighting everything so much. It's not worth it. It's not worth your energy. I want you to go through life and then just enjoy joy. Find the fun, find the laughter, find the newness. Just appreciate everything that you see. When you're in a state of flow, you aren't pushing the river to go faster. You aren't swimming against it. You just let go of the shore and enjoy the ride. Enjoy your ride through life. There is so much to enjoy. Enjoy your ride through life. People, things, places, food, TV show, energy, everything. Nature. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're trying to control situations in your life or you're being self-critical or judgment. It's difficult not to control things because nobody wants to feel the pain or the hurt of and regret of things done wrong or things that upset you. But those things that go wrong, those things that upset you, are teaching you something. So that's part of your journey. You have to go through this to learn it, to move on to the next step. As much as it pains and hurts you to go through it, tell yourself this is only temporary. I'm safe. There is nothing serious going on here. I am going to learn this, and then so I can go on and enjoy the next part. That's important to remember. The way you move into flow is through gratitude and appreciation by allowing others to support and help you. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for support. When you ask for help or support, you're also creating a connection to that person. You're letting them know that you're vulnerable and you need some help and you don't understand. And you're letting them know it's okay to reach out. So you're actually setting an example. So then that person will say, wow, they came to me for help. They must trust me. They must They must like me. They must honor what I'm going to say or how I'm going to, they just trust me. Trust is huge. So then that person will then in turn trust you and or try to be vulnerable, follow your example and try to be vulnerable and trust someone else. So go with the flow. Quit trying to control your life, control your situations. Things happen for a reason. You may not like them all the time, but somebody is up there guiding you. Somebody is up there helping you. Ask, listen, ground yourself, appreciate everything in life. Show your gratitude. Just set your tone for the day and just watch how your day unfolds. I trust that this is going to happen. Since this is the first day of May, May Day, this came up on my Instagram. Your May reminder: you will never reach a time in your life where everything is perfect, where you have everything figured out, where you will feel that you made it. You will always be evolving and learning and changing. That's part of life. You grow through what you go through. And that is what life is about. As cliche as it sounds, the magic of life is in the journey. It is the everyday. It's the small things. It's the joy of the discovery. Life is about exploring and learning and meeting new people. It's about trying new things. Life isn't meant to be achieved. It's meant to be lived. The good, the hard, the mundane times. Life is an adventure. So enjoy all the changes, all the versions of you, all the seasons you move through, because that's what makes life beautiful. That's it in a nutshell. You can rewind me and listen to it again. Rewind me and listen to it again. Please enjoy your life. I love you, and I hope you find your joy. I hope you go with the flow today. I hope you find some peace and some belly laughs today. And I'll see you tomorrow.